Hello everyone, welcome back to Kraken Packs. JB here again, and today we're taking a look at 2425 Upper Deck Allure. So a couple things to say about this product before we get into it. First of all, 2324 Allure was definitely my favorite product of 2324. There's still a few more to come out, but of everything that's been released before, I think just most well-rounded, most fun to open. Everything about it I loved last year for sure. So I had very high hopes for this coming in to 24-25. But I have to say that without even opening a single pack yet, I have some concerns. So for one thing, and the biggest problem on my list, if you look at 23-24, all the rookies, all the marquee rookies available in that year were in the set. So even if you look at guys from Series 2 and Extended, Connor Bedard, Logan Cooley, Adam Fantilli, Leo Carlson, they were all in there. And they were just, regular rookies, same as the rest of the checklist. This year, that is not the case. The 50 rookies from the base set are all carryover rookies, so just the same rookies you see in Upper Deck Series 1. And only 5 rookies outside of that, Michkov and Celebrini most importantly, and then a few other guys, Will Smith, a couple more. They were added in as short print rookies. So already that's worse because those guys are going to be harder to hit than even Connor Bedard was last year. But on top of that, they also don't have all the same parallels. So if you want a Celebrini, you can get a short printed base rookie of Celebrini. You can get a black parallel. That's the only base parallel. Or for the autographs, you can only find the red parallel autograph. So no purple, no blue line, whatever the other parallel autos that exist. For that particular group of 5 short printed rookies, none of those are in there. So that's a huge hit to this product, in my opinion. There's a few other things that that bother me somewhat. They changed the parallels, and it seems just worse in every way. They also removed all the relics. So last year you could get, in fact, the best cards that I pulled out of the set last year were some blue line jersey autos. But there's none in here this year. They took out the patches and they took out the jerseys. So for whatever reason, it looks like they've just taken a bunch of cool stuff out of the product and also watered down the checklist, but by not including all the best rookies. So yeah, definitely concerning. We're going to open it up anyway, of course. I think, some of the cards I think are still going to look pretty nice. It's just compared to last year where it was the most fun I had opening any set. It just takes a lot of the shine out when you can't be looking for guys like Celebrini and Michkov the same way you were looking for Connor Bedard last year. So that's a little bit of preamble. Let's get into these boxes and see what we have. Anyway, let's get into these boxes and see if they still at least look as nice. Same configuration as last year, 8 packs, 8 cards per pack. And we're expecting either 1 autograph or 1 doubloon. I think it's about 1 doubloon per half of a case, so 2 doubloons per case. And similar to last year, even though this is not where my opinion started, by the end of the year I realized getting those doubloons is actually a lot nicer than getting some junk sticker auto. So hopefully we find one of those. So this is the base for this year. That still looks very nice. So that's still got that going for it. Here is the black parallel. I do like, so last year, if you watched me open, I opened more than a case last year, all on the channel. You might have noticed that a lot of times I would just rifle right past the black parallel because it was so hard to tell the difference. This one stands out quite a bit more, so that's nice. Here's one of the few, I think there's fewer inserts overall this year than last year, but that's okay. I think inserts are not the most important part anyway. We got Across the Pond. And no base rookie in pack number 1. Oh, there, I'm wrong. There's a Zach Ostapchuk. So I got to assume, I don't know, you got to assume that all these changes are for cost reasons, because why else would you make these changes? But Lucas Cormier rookie, just, I don't know, real suspect decision making, in my opinion. Here's a Jack Thompson rookie black. Here's the color flow for this year. In fact, I got two of them here in the same pack. This I think I don't like as much. The having the silver chrome border on the color flows, I think that's worse. It just seemed like Allure was such a popular product last year. You'd think that they would want to carry that momentum forward. And so I just don't understand. Like, every change that they made is just objectively worse. So I don't know what to think about their process there. Here's a Yan Kuznetsov base. Andrei Vasilevsky orange slice. We've got a color flow William Karlsson and a color flow Pavel Buchnevich. More base. We got Logan Mayu. Here's a black Ilya Sorokin. Colorful Futures. This is one of the new. This is a more interesting insert. So it's not rookies, but it's young guys who have some potential to be superstars one day. We got Trevor Moore color flow. And then some base at the back. Halfway through this first box, still looking for our hit. Brad Lambert. We got a purple Protectors of the Ice. We've got a red Luke Hughes. Also noticing some quality issues at the top of these cards. A lot of rough edges up there. The red rainbow still looks nice, so that's good. The Rupe Hintz color flow. And even, check out these bottoms here. I'll just... down here for Andrei Svechnikov. Like, that's real rough. This is a real shame. Yeah, definitely, like I said, last year, Allure elevated itself to... I mean, last year, for 23-24 specifically, my favorite set. But even overall, it was up there in sets that I look forward to. And this year, yikes. Here is Vasily Ponomarev. A black Nazem Kadri. Colorful Futures Tim Stützle. And we got some sort of shiny across the pond here to 199 orange Spectrum. I prefer my numbered parallels to be in the base and not in inserts, but it's okay. That one looks all right. And I'm sure those of you from Europe probably appreciate having an insert set dedicated to you. There's Connor Bedard's second-year base. Maverick Bork. We got a Gavin Brindley, black rookie. Martin Necas, Colorful Futures. And here is the blue line. So this is another one I'll mention since I pulled one here. I really liked those blue lines last year. Like I said, the best hit I think I hit was a Austin Matthews blue line jersey auto. But they've changed the pattern completely here. So this is just like the purple diamonds now. But to make that even weirder, they didn't rename it Blue Diamond. They left it Blue Line, 35-35 for Charlie McAvoy. But they're using the diamond pattern on the blue line parallel. Not sure what's going on there. And then last pack. So we haven't seen an auto, we haven't seen a doubloon. Should have one here. Doesn't look like a doubloon. And we got a Frank Nazar, base rookie. Oh, here's a Lane Hudson, red rainbow. So Lane Hudson probably the best, definitely the best non-short print rookie that we can find here. We'll give that blue line a easel as well. We got a color flow Fabian Zetterlund and a color flow. This is the all color, so it goes all the way from red to purple. Shane Wright. That's not the worst, but like last year, they're still sticker autos, so they lose some muster for that. All right, that is box one. Now not off to a great start for me for Allure for this year. Definitely, that was just a worse experience than last year was. So, but let's try again. Box number 2. I mean, so it's. I don't want to make too much out of this because it's still a nice looking set. A lot of these cards are still nice looking. Like I said, the red rainbow, which is the second most common parallel, looks very nice. Like, if this was last year and I'd pulled a Lane Hudson rookie in the red rainbow like that, I would just be super happy to go along with the rest of the box. So I don't want to lose sight of that, but it does just feel like the whole experience is kind of downgraded, which is a real shame. Here is Matt Villalta, Charlie McAvoy Black, a Mark Scheifele color flow, and then a Morgan Riley color flow. Jordan Kyrou and Leo Carlson. Base at the back. We got an Emil Lilleberg. We have an Evgeny Malkin. Red Rainbow. Brian Rust color flow. Luke Hughes color flow. Here's a base Lane Hudson rookie. Braden Point Black. Colorful Futures Moritz Seider. Logan Stankoven color flow. Hopefully we pull doubloons out of this one just to see what they look like this year. Josh Doan. We got a Frank Nazar Orange Slice rookie. I like Frank Nazar, so that's nice. Owen Power Color Flow. Cole Caulfield Colorful Futures. Not sure how far back they go for the Colorful Futures, but at least 21, 22. Actually, I think I might have even seen Brady Tkachuk on the checklist, if I'm remembering correctly. So that would be at least 18, 19, I guess. We've got Logan Stankoven, base rookie. Logan Cooley Color Flow, and there's the first blue-purple I've pulled in quite a number of Allure boxes. Definitely got unlucky on the ratio for that last year. Here's a Cameron Crotty Black, terrible shape. Actually, you know what? This, I thought there was some chipped out foil at the bottom here, but that actually might just be the laces of his skates. So maybe not as bad as I thought at first glance. Aiden Hill, Protectors of the Ice. And more base. So again, 3 packs, still waiting on our hit. We've got Nikita Chibrikov. We got a black Travis Konechny. Yossi Saros, Protectors. And this is, I want to say, this does not look like a gold glitter bomb. It is a gold glitter bomb. All right, this is just kind of the same pattern as the red this year. Whereas last year there was some, glittery pattern. Okay, well, gold glitter bomb, Josh Morrissey. Pulling a lot of Team Canada in this box. Well, the other thing, actually, retail is definitely what I am the least concerned about with any product. But it also just made me laugh a little bit because as much as I generally tell people to stay away from retail, I do remember for Allure last year, as we pull a Devin Cooley rookie here. For Allure last year, I remember saying that retail was actually kind of fun because hunting those yellow taxis, especially when you have a player like Connor Bedard, made it a little interesting. They got rid of the yellow taxis this year. So I'm going to go back to don't buy any retail products for any set. Moritz Seider, red rainbow. Joel Eriksson Ek Color Flow. Last pack. So both times the hit has been in the last pack of the box. I remember seeing patterns like that last year, but if you're someone who buys loose single packs, maybe an indication where you should pull from. Akil Thomas, base rookie. Leon Draisaitl Black. We got a colorful futures of Rasmus Dahlin. I thought we had a doubloons for a second, but it looks like, look at this. Golden Treasures Auto, 1 of 1, Ilya Sorokin. So, Allure doesn't like the fact that I've been bad-mouthing it all day. Obviously, you're not going to hit a ton of Golden Treasures. Very low odds. Excellent hit for me here. And I will say, having never seen a Golden Treasures from Allure in hand, it looks spectacular. So definitely, that's amazing. Great way to end the break. Kind of makes me want to take back some of the stuff I said about Allure, but obviously, you know, everything I said is still legit. You're not going to hit a ton of Golden Treasures. It's great when you do. But the overall box-to-box, I think, opening experience, which I don't want to say because I love this product and I wanted to continue. Look, that was still okay, right? At the end of the day, that compared to some other hockey products, I'm not trying to make it sound like this is now the worst product on the market, because it's not. It's still good. But you know, I'd be lying if I didn't tell you that that was just not as fun as it was last year. So take that for whatever it's worth. I'm probably not going to end up buying as much of it this year as I did last year, just based off of the experience that I just had. And that's Allure for 24-25. But then I can't stop thinking about this Golden Treasure auto, though. So what a sweet hit. Maybe next year Upper Deck comes back and makes some changes to the product again. For me, the biggest thing is just get all the rookies back in here. I think as much as I don't like some of the changes with the inserts and whatever, I could live with those things. The big one is just not having all the rookies in here. So, I mean, I know Upper Deck's definitely tuning into my channel to ask for advice on how they should make their products. That's the number one piece of advice I'm going to give them for Allure. So there's 24-25 Allure Hockey. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, if you like seeing hockey cards opened, if you like seeing people occasionally hit Golden Treasures, then please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I know I haven't posted in a while. Upper Deck just went through a lull where they didn't have anything that they were releasing for the past month or so, but it's heating up now. So we have Allure this week. It should be O-Pee-Chee next week. I think the Fleer EX2000 the week after that, and then Series 2 should be right after that. So I should be back more frequently for the next little while they release all those products. And until then, thanks for watching.